Hi, Bob here at Reality Training, and this is the first in a series of short clips for leaders looking at reputation. How do you judge the reputation of your organization? How have you responded to the recent crisis? And I want to think about some of the big mistakes that companies make, especially when it comes to dealing with their customers, because they could really damage their reputations long term if they get this wrong. So first of all, I think it's fair to say that we mustn't treat any customers as if they are disposable. And some major brands think it's okay to treat some customers poorly because even if they make a percentage of their customers angry, there will always be enough customers who will know nothing about their reputation and they will just come along and fill the gap. So the danger is that eventually you will run out of new potential customers around the same time as you run out of a decent reputation. I think one of the biggest problems is customers will never forgive an organisation that lies to them. And there are many ways of lying. Some of them are relatively small. I need to speak to my manager. When there's no manager there, that's a form of a lie. But also some of them are pretty big. Oh, I'm sorry, that's our company policy. Well, it doesn't matter what your company policy is if that company policy is morally wrong. So we really need to think about how do we express different messages to customers, because if it is a form of lying, that's definitely going to annoy people and put them off you and damage your reputation for the long term. So you need a policy of not lying to customers, and if your people can't communicate in that way, then it is definitely a training issue for managers and frontline staff. So we'll have a series of these, and we'll be looking at particular things that happen that can really damage a reputation. Bob here, Reality Training.